Okay, so today is Sunday, November 6th. And yeah, I have the day off today, so I'm taking advantage of that. And usually I have to work Sundays, but I worked Saturday this week. So I'm off today and I'm taking advantage of that by, I'm getting ready to go to the grocery. I was gonna do this like an hour ago, but yeah, I got caught up in this. So basically in my last video I talked about counting macros. So right now I'm on the If It Fits Your Macros website, and basically it's just like calculates, your activity level and like your gender and your goals based on if you want to lose weight, maintain weight, or gain weight. So yeah, so it's kind of cool, but it's also kind of confusing because here it is. I don't know if you can read it out all the way, but it gives you like a number based on all those things. It's very like, it's adjustable, so, and I'm not like 100% bound to this number for the rest of my life, but this is kind of just what I want. Sorry, someone is vacuuming. That's not really funny. I don't know why I laughed at that. Okay, awkward moment number 1 already, so that's good. Yeah, so basically I'm going to create a meal plan based off of these numbers. Yeah, so there's protein, fat, carbs, and then I know for myself personally that carbs is just, it ain't gonna work. Like, I cannot have a lot of carbs because I will literally gain all of that in my stomach. It'll go directly to my stomach, so we're just not even gonna mess with that. So I lowered my carbs, which when that happens, it automatically increases your fat. So it really is, it's kind of cool how it like adjusts the scale for you based on your, it gives you the calorie number, and then you can adjust the protein, fat, and carbs throughout that. Because even though this is a calculator, everybody's body is different, so it's pretty cool. So I am going to make my grocery list for the week and head to the grocery, and I will probably show you guys what that looks like and how much it costs, because everyone's always like, don't you spend a lot of money at the grocery with all this healthy eating? I'm like, it's not as expensive as you think it is. So and you also know I'm about to hit up that Halo Top, so come through with some new flavors, Kroger. I need some new flavors because I'm not having no more lemon cake or birthday cake. I need some like peanut butter cup. So hopefully they have some new flavors because I am ready for some. So I'll catch you in the next one. Let's continue tonight, come on, celebrate. That's how we do, sometimes you gotta stay. And you know where I live. So, a couple things after that clip. I actually almost ran into some geese on the road. So that was kind of not fun. Almost killed a couple geese, so sorry about that. Also, when I drove up here, I actually was about to film and talk about that, and then I put my phone up and I look over and this guy is literally staring directly at me, and I was like, this is a little too awkward for me, so I'm not gonna film right now. So that was my grocery haul. Ironically, I know I said that that my grocery visit is usually, pretty cheap, but this time was pretty expensive because I'm stocking up a little bit. So I bought like a lot of fish, and that's always really expensive. Shrimp and salmon is just, it's always really expensive. But some of the other things I bought are like gonna last me probably a little while. And I still have some like chicken and turkey burgers in the freezer at home, so I know I'm not gonna have to stock up too much over the next couple of weeks because I already have it at home. So yeah, also shout out to Halo Top finally coming through at this Kroger, because every time I've come there has never been any new flavors. So this time I'm going to try the chocolate almond crunch. More to come on that because I'm pretty pumped about that flavor. So hopefully it's delicious. Okay, so I'm probably not gonna cook any of this stuff tonight because I've just been wasting too much time today. So tomorrow I'll probably cook and show you guys kind of how all that happens. The grocery bill was $77. Which also I would like to say that I bought some stuff for my parents too. I bought my mom some grapes, the Honeycrisp apples we bought. So sometimes you gotta splurge on the good fruit. But yeah, so usually it's like $50 to $60. So, and I think that's manageable for a week. And I never really go out. So that's the grocery haul, and I'll catch you in the next one. Guys, I think I might have found the camera that I want to get. See, that's what I need right there. I'm gonna be this girl in real life. And the price isn't bad. Might be able to get a Black Friday deal on this sucker. So yeah, hopefully for Christmas, this is what I'm asking for. So it's pretty sweet. I'll have much better quality than what I have been. Check it out. Okay, so what is up, you guys? So I just went to Best Buy, and basically the girl that I talked to said she didn't know what the Black Friday deals were gonna be. So I have no clue if the camera that I want is gonna be on sale there or not. I think ordering online is gonna be my best option. And also, like, there's Cyber Monday, so I'm gonna have to look into that. But so nothing really exciting on that front, unfortunately. I just bought some RX bars from Trader Joe's. I specifically go to Trader Joe's just for these RX bars because they are the bomb. They are literally the best bar I have ever eaten, and not to mention they have great macros, as well as there's no added sugar. Let me just show you. Okay, so this is the blueberry one. It has, if you can see, 3 egg whites, 6 almonds, 4 cashews, 2 dates, no BS. That's it. That's literally what's in it. In addition to, obviously, blueberry. So there's no gluten, no soy, no dairy, no added sugar. This is the bar that everyone should be eating. It's 100% natural. I'm not kidding you, there are thousands of companies out there that are going to try to convince you that their bar is the most natural and it's the best, whatever. But in terms of the most natural, this is it, because I can read all the ingredients on that. I know what all the ingredients are. Not only that, but I know that they're good for me. So yeah, that's my little spiel on these bars. I just honestly love them, and even though they're a little bit more expensive than your average bar, and I have to go out of my way to come to Trader Joe's every week to get them, it's so worth it because yeah, I don't feel like I'm shoving my body with all this extra sugar that doesn't need to be in there. So that's really it. I think I'm gonna go home and start cooking and get that going for the week. Try to get my macro stuff figured out. I am really just like, I don't know how I'm gonna like do all these macros and get all my protein in for the day. I don't know, it's a learning curve. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm kind of giving myself a couple weeks to figure it out and get the number more accurate and something that fits my body. So yeah, I'm gonna head home and do that, and I might show just like a little clip of that as well. So yeah, see you in the next one. Hey y'all, so I think I'm gonna end this vlog here, but before I go, I just wanted to share something that I've been thinking a lot about. And yeah, so over this last week, you know, since starting this vlog and just being really uncertain of like what all this is gonna turn out to be, especially like starting out and not really knowing anything about, you know, this world other than what I've seen other people do. You know, it's been really cool because I've just from like doing this, I'm learning and I'm figuring it out as I go, which is just, I feel like, the best way to learn anything in life. But so I wanted to quickly just talk about facing your fears. I think a lot of people miss out on things in life because they're afraid of failing, and I definitely have been there and done that. And I think about, you know, just doing this vlog, and I was scared to start. And then I'm like, I wouldn't be sitting here right now sharing this if I didn't overcome that fear and remind myself that it's not about me at this point, you know? It's about what I can do to help other people. It's not about me showing you a bar or, you know, my workouts or, you know, what my macros are. Those are great, and like I'm excited to share those things with people, but at the end of the day, like the most important thing to me is being able to encourage and inspire someone to get out and do not exactly what I'm doing, but to try something that they want to do, and inspire someone. If it's fitness, cool, but if it's something else that you're, you know, wanting to do, that's great. Like I just, like, passion is passion regardless of what it is. And so you know, you don't even have to be into fitness to be watching this stuff. You know, I just want to be able to help people discover their passion and like go for it. Just go for it. You have nothing to lose except for, you know, fear. I think people just get so scared of failing and they don't try, and you kind of sit back and you watch all these other people succeed and do these great things, and you don't get to achieve the things that you feel like, you know, you've always wanted to do because you're scared. But yeah, I think it's really important to just get out there and try and face your fears, because you don't know how that's going to turn out. You know, I could have easily, it's easier to just like not work out every day. It's easier because you don't have to work for anything. You know, you could lay in bed all day, or you could watch TV, or you could let your life pass. But there's no fruit from that. Like there's nothing fruitful from that. I mean, of course, every once in a while it's great, but you know, living your life just watching other people live theirs is just it's so discouraging when I see people do that. And I'm like, we are capable as humans of doing so much more, and each one of us has a purpose. And if you're not fulfilling it because you're scared, then we need to work on that. We need to talk about that, because everyone has a purpose here, and everyone has something that they're here to do, I believe. And you know, my biggest thing is to help encourage other people. So I want to spark passion in other people, whether it's fitness or not. And yeah, so I could keep going for years, but that's just the thought I've had over this last week, and I hope this is encouraging to you guys. And yeah, thanks for everything, and I'll see you in the next one.